Good morning, friends. Cookie here, Hummingbird Heights Farm, and today I got a delivery from Stark Brothers. I've been waiting for my grape plants to come. Now, I had one order that's been delayed for a month and a half, and then suddenly they went on sale, so I ordered some more. I've been dying to get some kind of nut trees in here, and the problem is all the back east companies will not ship to Arizona. So I found a company that, well, I did get a few nut trees from California. So I did get my almond 3-in-1, but these I saw on here, they actually authorized to send chestnut trees. So I have 2 chestnut trees and some of my grapes. So let's see what I got in the box. And out of that one order that I initially ordered, I ended up finding these on sale. Found that the 4-inch pots were back ordered. So I saw that the bare root ones were less expensive. So I'm going to take a chance on bare root. So let's see what we got. Oh, this must be one of the chestnut trees. These are potted, so I was excited. They got leaves. They're not super happy, but that's a good size pot. So these were not that much. They were less than $20. So that's one of them. It's nice to be able to get 1-gallon pots. Oh dear. Oh. What did I get? Where's my scissors? Scissors. There they are. Okay. They did a very good job. Stark Brothers is one of the companies that are back east, and they do have really good sales. This one was free shipping. But you can usually get, if you order $99, you can usually get free shipping anyway, which is a decent price. Some others include their shipping, but then they end up being $100 and something for a plant. So I don't see the value in that. So when you figure the price of the plant, all of these were like under $20. So here's another. Oh, that one looks much happier than the first one. I believe that's the other chestnut. This looks like a potted grape. Ah, yes, I think this was the St. Therese. And I had to look for the kind that will grow in Zone 9. We're 9A here. We're outside of Lake Havasu City. We are north of there, so we're about 5 degrees cooler. Okay, here's the bare root. So there were a couple, and they're bigger plants. These weren't exactly around. The stuffing was not really around. It was kind of away from it. They should have bagged this. So I'm not happy about that, but we'll soak them. Oh, these are the Chinese chestnut. Okay, so these are bare root. The others must be all my grapes, but how is that possible? Okay, well, let's see. Let's get the box down. Boxes work really good to compost. If you lay them down under your compost pile or in the areas around your garden, they will keep weeds down. So there's that. So these must be, these are my grapes. These were my potted grapes. Okay, 1-gallon potted. This one's definitely a grape. Oh, blueberry. I ordered blueberry. I can't even remember what I ordered because I have another order coming very soon with more grapes. These do look like my blueberry plants. There's 2 different kinds. One was O'Neill, and if I can find the packing slip, yeah. So these 2 are the blueberry plants. This one's not as happy, but for a blueberry plant, this one's very nice. And they're both good for 9A. This is the St. Therese Grape. So this one was potted. So in order to get the ones that I canceled were 4-inch potted. These are, okay, yes, St. Therese Grape. Yes, okay, that is that one. I have to open these to see what variety each of them is, but one's O'Neill and I can't remember. Oh, Misty Blue, that's what it was. And I do have one called Sunshine that's really heat tolerant. And I have 2 of those plants growing since last year, and they're actually getting little baby blueberries on them. So I didn't get any last year. I saw the little nodules, but it was the first year, and it's in a barrel. You want the energy to go to the roots. You don't want it to flower. In fact, I was surprised I got one of my new fruit trees, an apricot, actually budded out and got 1 apricot. And that when I saw in the wind the other day, it actually fell off the tree, but it was ripe. So it picked itself. So I got that, and it was the size of a walnut, but it was juicy and delicious and had good flavor. So more of that coming. So every one of my 18 new trees have all gotten leaves. There was one nectarine that I got as a bare root, and it's supposed to be very heat tolerant. I added that one in, and that one finally has some leaves. They're budded out a little bit, not much. Okay, now I can see what variety this is. This one is the Misty Blueberry. So again, these are the ones that are for heat tolerant. Now you do kind of have to, I have them in a partial afternoon sun kind of environment, but they do get a lot of sun. Last year they were in my upper garden, which is protected and it's very shady. They didn't do much, so now I've moved them outside the garden in big barrels, and now they're moving right along. I just gave them a feeding the other day of an acid-loving food. Blueberries love acidic soil, so seeing as we do not have acidic soil here, this is the O'Neill. Okay, very good. So different blueberries. I don't remember if these are self-fertile or these would cross-pollinate, but the other 2 are definitely cross-pollinators. And I always check that. I always check to either make sure they're self-fruitful or you get the companion plant that will help it to be fruitful. And some, even if they are self-fruitful, they always recommend you get 2 of them. So this is my new delivery for today. I will go and soak these in a bucket of water. I heard, or I read the recommendation to add B12 or B1. Vitamin B1, I have some liquid. I poured it into all my holes when I planted my trees. So when I saw that somebody was adding vitamin B1 into the water, they soaked their bare root of it. Well, there you go. That makes sense. So 2 little chestnut trees, tolerant to my area of heat, and they may not be trees for a good long time. But they are over 2 feet tall, 2.5, very thin, but they were very inexpensive. So it's like, we'll try it. And this is a very happy grape plant. So I am happy for that. I am looking forward to my other grape plants to come. They should be here this week now that I've reordered. And I'm happy. Even though it's warm out there, we're gonna be getting these in the garden. So thanks for hanging out. See you soon. God bless.